Then the next characteristic of living things is living things move. All living things are able to move except plants. We all know that plants cannot move from one place to another. They show movement but in a different way. Okay. Now living things can move on their own. Human beings, animals, they use their legs. They use their legs to search food, for shelter, to protect themselves. Similarly, snakes and earthworms move from one place to another, but since they do not have legs, they drag their bodies on the ground. Birds and insects, they use their wings and move from one place to another by flying. And fishes, they use their fins and tails to swim and move from one place to another. The next characteristic, living things need food and water. All living things need food and water for survival. Even plants need their food. And what do? Plants are the only living things which make their own food. They are able to make their own food. Other living things depend on plants and other animals. For example, human being, we depend on plants and animals depend on plants and other animals, but plants are able to make their own food. Okay, but all living things need food and water. Now why do they need food and water? So that they can carry out various functions, they can do work, right? They need energy. So for the purpose of energy, they need food and water.